I'm Warren Buchholz, Jazz Brand Manager here at WUSF. Thanks for joining me on a special podcast episode where we head on over to Piccolo Buco in Tampa to speak with Sommelier Rita Batiste, where we have prepared different jazz albums to pair with these delicious wines. I hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, I'm Alex, brand manager of the Zest, and we are here at Piccolo Buco figuring out which wines actually go best with whatever jazz albums you want to listen to. So,
yay!
And I'm Warren Buchholz, Jazz Brand Manager here at WUSF, and I brought the albums. Now it's time to try some wine with them.
Hi, I'm Rita. I work at Piccolo Buco as a wine attendant here in Tampa.
Great. Let's start with the first album. What
Okay. Thelonious Monk. We picked Champagne. Champagne is a classic. Now, this is 100% champagne. It's the line from our female master sommelier that sits at the head of Piccolo Buco. And it's from the Champagne region of France. It's sophisticated. It's citrusy. It has white flower notes to it. And I think it was picked because it's a classic like Monk is. There is no substitution for real champagne. It's excellent.
And with the album, it's kind of a dinner party vibe, I would say.
Okay.
Almost congratulatory. Energetic, bright, kind of velvety, I would say.
Okay.
kind of
A little
smooth.
bubbly.
Yes, it's very bubbly. Champagne has a bubble. Yeah.
Yeah.
100% bubbles. Yeah. This champagne is a little bit creamier. It's paired because of Monk's refined phrasing.
I would say there's also wild aromatics that kind of represent Thelonious Monk.
Yes. I think this, well, cheers. Yes.
Click.
Yes.
This does taste like a celebration.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
It's crisp.
Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Has a little citrus and little white flower notes to it.
Yes.
Yeah. It was also picked for the sparkle of Monks of this album. It's a little joyful and dreamlike improvisation. And I think Champagne does that. It has a dreamy, creamy feel to it, you know?
Definitely dreamy. I mean, you have tracks on the album like Monk's Dream.
Yeah. Oh,
That
yes. Yeah.
Compliment this wine, champagne.
Right. could drink a whole bottle of champagne and listen to the album. But definitely for the first 3 tracks, I think I could, you know.
Definitely take your time.
Yeah, do some glasses. And
Yeah.
Next, Miles Davis. Another jazz.
Great.
Musician.
Yes, a great jazz musician.
We're looking at Kind of Blue, one of his most famous jazz albums. Around.
Absolutely.
What were you thinking with Pairings?
We were thinking a Petite Syrah because it has these very dark, brooding notes
It's gorgeous.
to
It's
it.
a gorgeous color.
It's a beautiful color, isn't it? And there's some legs in there. If you swirl it, you get a lot of, see all the legs coming down like that?
Wow.
Yeah, so it just seems very Miles Davis-y, very plush tannins that give the wine this very slow burn intensity. Did you guys try it yet?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It feels like I'm drinking like what do you call it? Stone fruits.
Oh,
maybe.
yes. Mhm.
And I did notice the tannins. It's not a lot. So
Yeah.
It's not like super dry.
Very dark
But,
fruits.
You know.
Yeah.
It's a little dry. But
So I also think if you taste it again, you're going to get these muted notes. And you know how Davis would put in his trumpet, he'd kind of mute his trumpet at times. And so I think that was the idea between choosing the Petite Syrah
this is a good choice.
for Miles.
I would definitely say this is more for like a night in.
Yes.
Very low key, kind of smoky, almost sultry jazz. I mean, we got some great songs on this album from So What and Freddie Freeloader.
Yeah, I love Freddie Freeloader. That's a good one. Yeah, so it's a moody wine, you know, and Petit Syrah can be considered a classic, like a Cabernet Sauvignon. So I think that was the thought behind choosing that. It also has depth and structure, which kind of echoes the album. Like the album has this iconic cool jazz structure to it. And everybody knows Miles Davis's Kind of Blue. If you're a jazz aficionado, Kind of Blue is a classic album that you would have in your repertoire, you know, that you would listen to. So
For those who are also getting into jazz, like I feel like this wine is a good wine to get into. If
that's a good point. Yeah.
don't drink wine.
Yeah.
Right.
So the album
Actually,
and the
one
That's a
question I
good
have.
idea.
You know, you're talking about people who are trying to get into jazz. If I was someone who was trying to get into jazz and trying to pair it with wines, which wine would probably be best, reds or whites? Or does it depend on the
Well,
vibe?
I think I think it depends on what you like.
Yeah.
I think wine is so subjective that if you like whites, you could always find a white to match your music.
Yeah.
Or if you like reds, you know, it's all catered to the person, kind of like how coffee places, they cater each drink to a person, right? So you might have a regular like latte with vanilla notes or lavender. You know, you can find beautiful blends that aren't just 100% Cabernet or 100% Petit Syrah.
Okay.
I think you should, to each his own, and there's one style doesn't fit all
Yeah.
when it comes to jazz or wine. And so I think that's what makes it really beautiful is you choose what you feel is going to match what you're listening to, right?
good way to.
Which one do
'Cause-
you prefer? Like when you're home, off from work,
Yeah.
you know, chilling, you turn on a good jazz album. Which one are you reaching for, a red or a white?
If I'm listening to jazz, I'm going to reach for a red. I would pick a dark red if I listen to jazz.
Yeah, me too.
I would not be picking a white, but that's okay. You know?
white feels more
Yeah.
like daytime.
Yeah.
And night is like, you know, you got your dark red, your
Sure.
home, you know, you got your candles or whatever. Like
Yeah.
you created the whole vibe for yourself. So I
Absolutely.
think definitely a red wine will fit that vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next is Oscar Peterson.
Ooh, that sangria looks good.
Oscar Peterson. Okay, let's go. Oh, look, the strawberry rhubarb is so good.
So good.
This is good because I've been wanting to have some. I have.
Hey, you get to drink it. What's
Yeah.
better than
Well, we have community at work where we kind of before our shift, we learn about a new wine, but usually it's at the nighttime. But this one, we can't, people love this one, you guys. It's
It looks
strawberry
good.
rhubarb. We can't keep it in. Like,
Oh my
it's just
God.
so, people really like it. And
It's
It's
so
a little bubbly.
summertime-ish. It looks
Yep.
like spring, summer.
okay, so with Oscar Peterson, they picked this strawberry rhubarb, which is the spritzy sangria.
Oh, yes.
What do you think? Yeah?
This is me all the way. Definitely.
Yeah, this is fun.
wow.
Isn't that
so
amazing?
good.
It's
It's
so good.
It makes me think of pie.
It does. It's
I
so
would-
delicious.
It makes me think of pie, and I would eat this with pie.
But you know, it
Definitely.
tastes like candy when you swallow it on the top of your tongue. Do you taste a little candy?
Like a strawberry
notes?
Jolly Rancher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like wine.
It
No.
doesn't.
Yeah.
You probably have to be careful with this.
So this was picked for its bright, fizzy fruit notes to kind of match Peterson's joyful. There's that locomotive motion in the album. And so it has little sweet tart flavors. I don't know if you guys tasted the sweet tart flavor,
Yeah.
I did.
which would bring out some nostalgia, you know,
Definitely.
a little bit. I felt that.
It's childlike or childhood. Or,
Yeah. I felt a candy when I swallowed in the back of my
Yeah.
throat. So
Yeah.
that's that. And then it's just playful and easy drinking, and it's a lot of fun. And
It is.
it has a signature touch to it. And that's why it was picked to represent Oscar Peterson.
If Piccolo Buco, does Piccolo Buco do brunch? Do you guys have brunch?
I think on Sundays,
Okay,
Yeah.
this is definitely like
a brunchy
the
vibe.
brunch
Yeah, for sure.
option.
Definitely a low key afternoon. I would say.
Oh, yeah. On the back patio.
On the back patio, definitely.
Almost cool too.
Yeah.
It's like warm and inviting, but also cool and crisp. Which is interesting because you think of Night Train, you think of cool, dark, night, moody, but I believe this one represents the album more by its sunshine and
Oh, I
freshness.
like that.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
And you've got cool tracks like Night Train or Sea Jam Blues,
Yeah.
which is another good one. And then my all-time favorite on this one is Hymn to Freedom.
Okay. Oh, you drank? I did. You liked it? I'm drinking mine.
I was just thinking this one might be my favorite for now. Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh my gosh.
So good. Okay, those are gonna take these. Oh, Nina Simone is coming. Benvolute.
So this album is Gifted and Black, which is one of her one of my favorite albums of hers.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. We chose Benvolute, which is a Malbec. But taste it. Have you tasted it yet?
No.
It has a little twist to it. So Nina Simone, it's like, so Malbec is a pretty solid, kind of a very, very dark, serious, to me, it's a very serious wine.
I like this one. The tannins aren't really there. So it's not as dry as, some other wines.
I love this wine.
But I like this.
I love Nina Simone and I love this wine. I could drink a whole bottle of this and listen to this whole album.
Nina Simone is bold, assertive.
Yes, Malbec is bold.
Yeah.
It is assertive wine. It's dark red fruit.
Full-bodied, kind of, she gives a rich depth to life, and it kind of lifts you up.
Yes.
Prideful sensation to it.
And I think the dark berries and the spice, it make this so rich. And then there's also a sweet finish.
And it's so smooth.
And it's so smooth.
So
and
smooth.
For a Malbec, you wouldn't really often have a sweet finish like that. So to me, it's a very special wine. It's, to represent Nina Simone, it would be, I think it's a perfect fit.
And my favorite off this album, the first track, Black is the Color, I think best represents the whole album, but also represents this wine really well.
Yes.
Black is the color of my true love's hair. His face so soft and wondrous fair, the purest eyes and the strongest hands. I love the ground on where he stands. Black is a color of my true love's hair. Oh, I love my lover, and well he knows. I love the ground on where he goes, and still I hope that the time will come when he and I will be as one. Black is a color of my true love's hair.
And it's elegant too.
Yeah.
And Malbec does have a backbone, I think, which they wanted to represent Nina's artistry as a musical artist, you know? It just has that texture and feel to it.
This reminds me of late night, very reflective conversations that you can have
Yes.
with friends.
Dim lighting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think it's sweet enough that you can drink the whole bottle. You know, it has that
Yeah.
it has that nice finish where for sharing, it
Yeah.
just, you'll settle into this bottle
Yeah.
and the album at the same time, you know?
Like what sort, like, you know, you're talking about reflective thinking and questions and things like that. If you're at a dinner party and asking those types of questions with your friends,
Yeah.
that eventually I think will probably turn into funnier questions. What is a reflective question that you would ask your friends?
Drinking this wine
Yeah.
and listening to that album.
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Okay.
Would that be yours?
I think so.
Yeah. And not just like base level, surface level happiness. Like what
Let's
What gets you
get
going?
let's get to the fire in your belly.
Yeah.
What really makes you, what drives
Passion.
passion. That's good. Yeah.
I think mine would be gifted and Asian, or gifted and
yeah.
what's your background, Warren?
I'm white. I'm the whitest of the whites.
Yeah.
No. But I think it's up here, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's a great question. I
Yeah.
love that you asked that.
I think a question I would ask is like, not necessarily about regrets, but like if you could do anything in your life over, whether it's childhood up until adulthood, what's one thing you would do over?
Oh,
If you had the
Wow.
chance, what is something you do over?
That's intense.
Yeah.
I wish I had all the knowledge I have now.
Yeah.
But as a child or a teenager growing up,
Yes.
be able to reflect on choices or things people have done,
Right.
Sure.
actions, stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And how to maneuver through life.
Mhm.
I think oftentimes I got stuck in the maneuvering of it because I didn't have the tools to maneuver
Exactly.
through
Now
that
you have the
boyfriend or that
tools.
relationship,
Oh
or
my God,
how do I
yes.
handle that person, or do you know? And we need that every day. Like it
Yeah.
comes up every day for
Yeah.
us. That's why you need wine.
That is definitely what it was.
It's definitely a conversation starter.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and it helps you reflect. And
Yeah.
so yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
That
I think
is.
it's so classic Nina Simone. I
It
do.
is.
What meal would you suggest?
Oh my God. Okay,
Great
so
question.
it's interesting because Malbec, you can put these really hearty meals with it, but this has a sweet finish to it, so it could go with just about. It's really kind of levels the playing field,
Yeah.
where it goes with a lot more foods that you would think it wouldn't go with, right?
I feel like a steak. Like I want a steak, medium.
Pasta,
Yeah.
the red sauces,
Yeah.
Making me hungry.
you know, oh my gosh, the Mama Luca meatballs with the polenta.
Yeah.
That's would be amazing.
Yeah.
The charcuterie board.
Who doesn't
know,
love meats and cheeses?
It's a dark red, but it has that sweet finish, so it would go with those.
Yeah.
with the charcuterie board, you know. Yeah, versatile. That's great. Yeah.
So this album is My Way.
So this bottle of wine is a Super Tuscan. It's Sangiovese, Merlot, Syrah, and a Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a very beautiful blend of Tuscan wines, and
Oh, wow.
people love it. And it's a classic, like Frank Sinatra.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my yes, it was my way.
Isn't that good?
It's good. I like it.
I could drink this whole bottle.
Like, imagine you're
Listening to Frank on a Friday
imagine you're
night.
in New York during the time this album comes out, and you're rushing to the record store to like get this album because oh man, Frank just dropped some newness. You have a nice little red wine at home. Oh yeah, your day is made.
There's a calm swagger about it.
The Super Tuscans were born when these wineries kind of went off script. They're like, we're going to do it our way.
Ooh.
They really did.
Okay, Rebel.
And yeah, exactly. So it's kind of fitting that, he did it his way and that's his song.
And that's
And so the Super Tuscan is really the wine doing it, these wineries that did it their way.
It's unapologetic.
Yes, that's good. Absolutely.
I would say this is more of a celebratory wine.
yeah, like a I don't know, wedding anniversary maybe, not like a birthday. Not a birthday, but some sort of
Something monumental.
exactly.
So they talk about classic old world charm with just enough rebellion. And I think they're referring to the piece of a Super Tuscan, how they went off script and decided to be rebellious and make the wine their way. It has these great polished tannins and bold fruit and a commanding delivery. So I think it's just it is a timeless wine. People coming in here and they love this wine.
And I'm not really a big wine drinker.
You are today.
Wow.
This is like my introduction.
Oh, good. Wine this good. It just is nostalgic.
Right.
Kind of,
Another question I have
Oh no, here we go with the questions.
Oh my God, here she is in her questions. So, like, we've talked about food now. What kind of dessert?
Oh my gosh.
You have your meal, you have your pasta, you know, I
Yep.
said steak, you know, whatever meat.
Yeah.
What type of dessert would you choose for this one?
For this wine.
Yeah.
Well, we have a trio of gelato, which is really good. I don't think I'd put it with this wine, but we have a tiramisu.
Okay.
We have a hazelnut chocolate cake. I think I might put it with this.
Okay.
Or we also have a tiramisu, which would match very well with this as well. But that hazelnut chocolate cake with the candied hazelnuts are so good.
That sounds good.
You pick up one and pop it in your mouth and crunch it, and it
I
would be
need-
perfect.
I need a slice of that.
Okay, are we going on?
I think so.
Okay. This is so much fun. I don't want you guys to leave. Oh my gosh, Ella. I love Ella. The idea behind the Riesling was it's delicate, it's sweet. It captures Ella's clear voice, you know. And here's yours, Warren.
Thank you. So this album was called Like Someone in Love. There's a great quote here on the back of this album. This is it. If you're in love, if you've ever loved, if you're about to fall in love, in short, if you're a member of the human race, then these sounds are for you. Ella's feeling and the beauty of songs about people in love.
Wow.
That.
That is really cool.
And now that we've heard that, I think the white will go well with the love.
With love.
And falling in love. And then once you're actually in that love, like locked in, then we can go for a red.
I love this Riesling. I do. What do you think?
I like it a lot.
It's so good.
This album is tender, airy.
It is. This is airy.
There's a light clarity to it as well.
Doesn't this wine feel youthful? Like it has this kind of joy to it because of the little sweetness.
Whenever I buy white grapes, I like them to have a little crunch to it.
Oh, yeah.
And
Like
I
the
feel
cotton candy ones?
Yeah. And I feel like this wine was made from those grapes that had a little crunch to them. Because it's fresh. It is airy.
So good.
It's light. Yeah. I would probably eat this with like some chicken Alfredo. You know, nice little salad, garlic bread. That would be my dinner for the night.
Date night, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Or a Sunday afternoon.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. What kind of meals would you suggest go with this wine?
Wow. Well, we have 3 great salads here. I would probably do the one of the salads to go with the Riesling. And then, like you mentioned, the ricotta stuffed squash blossoms. I think that would pair nicely, and it has a lemon aioli, would pair nicely with this Riesling.
When
The
I
charcuterie platter.
had that squash blossom,
Yes.
the lemon kind of like pops up on you.
Yeah.
It's not a lot. It's like a little surprise,
Yeah.
but you can still taste it.
Yeah.
When I came, I think that was probably the most favorite.
Really?
Or, I can't talk. My most favorite, I think, is the wine.
It is.
The squash blossom was my favorite of the night.
Really?
The pizza, everything was good.
Yeah.
But the squash blossoms, because I never had them before.
Yeah.
Like, you could still smell the floral of them, even after being cooked in like tempura or whatever.
Yeah.
The cheese, the lemon, they were just amazing. I might have to get some when I go home.
There's some great songs on this album. There's A Lull in My Life. I Never Had a Chance. Close Your Eyes. Night's Wind. Hurry Home.
Hurry home to get some of this.
The bottle's half empty, but hurry home.
Hurry home.
I had to call you on the phone because I feel so all alone. Don't like this being on my own, can't you? Won't you hurry home? I leave the door unlocked in case Like me, you find you're out of place. I'd give the world to see your face. Can't you, won't you, hurry home? I've learned a lot that I didn't know. I was a fool when I let you go. Since you've been gone, it's all very clear. Life is just an empty thing without you, dear. I made an awfully big mistake. Oh, what a difference love can make. Please give my heart another break. Can't you, won't you, hurry home? I leave the door unlocked in case. Like me, you find you're out of place. I'd give the world to see your face. Can't you, won't you, hurry home? I set the clock to ring at 8. It didn't work, so I was late. I'm worried 'cause I'm losing weight. Can't you, won't you, hurry home? Our pet canary simply won't sing. There's something wrong, the doorbell won't ring. When you're away, it's all very clear. Life is just a bowl of sour milk, my dear. I'm tired of eating food that's canned, and nothing's turned out like I've planned. I know that you will understand. Can't you, won't you, hurry on? Won't you hurry home? Won't you hurry home?
This is very crisp and refreshing.
This is a wine that you write a love note to. Going out on a limb and writing a love note to your crush, which I did in high school. It didn't work out, but it's okay.
You should put yourself out there.
Yeah, put yourself out there.
Makes me feel like I need to put myself out there.
Right.
Oh, good.
I like that.
Yeah, Riesling's a great wine. You know, it's bold for a white.
Yeah, I
It
think
pairs
Ella
very
really
nicely.
challenges your palate. I mean, she's such a bold vocalist.
Right.
That respect and
And classic.
classic is
Yeah. And Riesling is a classic white that's been around for a
Right.
long, long time.
So who's next? David, what's his name?
Dave
Brubeck?
Brubeck. It's a classic album. It's experimental as well, especially for its time.
Yeah.
Very experimental, but it's precise. It's bright. It's balanced and elegant.
I'm not sure if I've listened to this album or not. Was he a trio on this album, the Time Out album?
This was a quartet.
Okay, it was a quartet. Okay, so this, you guys, is a Cab Zin. It's 60% Cabernet Sauvignon and 40% Red Zinfandel. This was chosen for those change of time signatures And in music, I'm a musician. Those signatures are not very common. 5/4, 6/4. Usually it's 4/4 or 2/4. But it's really interesting. In jazz, you can do those different time signatures, you know, and it works. And this wine, 60/40, it works. 60% Cabernet, 40% Riesling. So this has a bold blackberry, and it's kind of, do you guys taste the kind of spicy zing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a little structured, but it's also adventurous at the same time. What do you think?
I like this. I like this.
It's
It's
almost
smooth, isn't it?
It is.
Does it taste sweet to you? Because right
Not
now,
really.
what did I eat today? Because I just swallowed it and it tasted like butter. Like it was just so, it was
It's
sweet.
dry to
It was
me.
really?
Yeah.
You don't get that sweet finish on your tongue and when you swallow it?
I get kind of an earthy.
Yeah, like earthy, dry type.
Oh my God, it's so
Yeah.
good. Wow.
This episode of Studio Sessions was recorded on location at Piccolo Buco in Tampa. Special thanks to the Piccolo Buco crew for accommodating us. Learn more about Piccolo Buco and their wines over at chwinery.com. Video and audio was handled by Natalie Jaron. Studio Sessions is a product of WUSF and is sponsored by Community Foundation Tampa Bay, the Gobea Foundation, and by you. Thank you for your support. Learn more about jazz at WUSF by visiting our website at wusfjazz.org. Copyright 2026, WUSF.